Welcome to Starlit Tarot Collective. This is going to be a no contact reading for you all. So, Spirit, please tell us what does the collective need to know right now. This is a no contact reading, like I said again. If this reading resonates with you, please give it a like, please share, and please subscribe. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Spirit, could you please tell us what are your messages for the collective? Thank you. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Five of Cups. Water energy, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Spirit, what are your messages for the collective? Okay. If there is a yes or no question you had in mind, the answer to that question is no. Spirit, could you please give us your messages for the collective? Okay, you have the Moon card, and this was at the bottom of the deck that I picked. Could be dealing with Pisces. We have the King of Swords in the reverse position. Wow, we've got two cards that have come up, which is the Sun in the reverse position. Let's move this aside to make space. And you have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. You could be dealing with Leo, could be dealing with Cancer. Okay. So collective, I think you were dealing with someone who was very controlling, someone who would make up. Now I read the tarot intuitively, alright? So I touch the cards and try and feel the energy and get the messages from Spirit and relay the messages the same to you. Alright, so I feel that you were dealing with somebody who was very controlling, somebody who used to get very defensive whenever you would, you would confront them. Somebody who liked to, under the guise of being protective about you, the person was actually very controlling. Of course, now the person does regret it because you walked away from the connection. The person does regret it. There is disappointment. There is this feeling of loss. But I feel more so because the person doesn't have anybody to control right now. And the thing is, you were this wonderful person. You brought your cups of joy and contentment and fulfillment and support and love to this person, but this person could never see it. This person was always up in arms, always controlling. And you would feel that there were things that this person did not share with you. There were things that you would have found out later in the connection, but you still stayed because you felt that this was the one for you. However, all along while you were in this connection, you were always anxious. In fact, you probably developed anxiety after being in this connection. Not that I'm laughing about it, but um, it's just that sometimes we get into such relationships and we meet such people who have such intense effects on our lives, uh, such an intense effect on our lives, and it causes us to develop either health issues, be it bodily issues, health issues, or mental health issues. and that's sad. That's sad. You could be dealing with somebody who was born on the 18th of the month. I think somewhere along, somewhere throughout the relationship, you had this feeling that, as in, not towards the start of the relationship, obviously, but towards the, when you realize that this person is controlling and dominating and very, manipulative, you had a premonition that, this, it might not last. And in fact, I'm getting this message that your friends, you probably would have been told by your friends that it isn't going to last. This is something that is not going to see the light of day, or you're not going to, the both of you would not be in a commitment um, in the future. Now, with the King of Swords in reverse, you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Um, See, like I said, manipulation earlier, and I see this word again here. Um, your person was playing a very cunning game. So to the others, or to the outside world, your person seemed like this very quiet and kind and nice persons. In fact, I think, and now this could not resonate with all of you, but I am getting a side message here that the impression that your person put out to the world about him or her was that they were a very quiet, kind, peaceful, gentle person, while you were the one who was aggressive. You were the one who was the drama starter, so to speak, in the relationship. And actually it was the other way around, because your person is excellent at manipulating things. And currently, not just your person, but even you, I feel, you, since your exit from this relationship, you felt, you've been upset, you've been dealing with, they could be going through mental health issues. um, if that's the case, then please speak to somebody who, you can confide in, you can always seek help. I think because of your person's arrogance, your person's carelessness, manipulation, your person was very careless with the relationship. And because of all this, they've lost such a beautiful, wonderful relationship. Going forward, I see you as the Queen of Cups. Look at you here. You are sitting on your throne. You look calm, you look emotionally stable, you're caring, you're ready with your cup. And what I feel here, and what I'm getting, the message that I'm getting is, you have rebuilt your. Sorry about that. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Okay. Um, it could be that your person tried to ring you, tried to call you, but you have this person blocked. Your person has been trying to talk to you, but you are not listening to, you don't want to have anything to do with him or her. Now, what I do see here is that you have rebuilt your cup. And how after this entire period of dealing with this person, you've rebuilt your cup, you've rebuilt yourself, and you're ready, sitting on your throne. This person is somebody who likes to um, who likes to, um, what's the word for it? Okay, this person is someone who likes to say that, um, they have a very, they've had a sad life. They're somebody who can easily make other people feel sorry for them. uh, Classic narcissist traits. But you've seen through that, obviously, and so today you've brought yourself out of it. And although, yes, currently maybe you don't feel that great about everything that has transpired, you feel that you wasted your time as well. Maybe there is inner child wounding that needs healing too. Start looking at ways in which you can take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, let's pull out some more cards. Let's take the other tarot. Let's pull out some more tarot. Spirit, I didn't ask the questions, so I'm not going to take the cards. I saw the World card at the back of the deck. Spirit, please tell us what are your messages for the collective. Do I take all of them? Okay, I heard yes. Alright, so we have the Six of Cups in the reverse position. We have the Chariot in the reverse position. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Page of Swords in the upright position. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay. Again, I see a lot of cups energy. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, Gemini, could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. Somebody born on the 18th or the 8th of the month. Alright. Your person was always somebody whom. Give me a second. Your person was somebody who was quite vain. Somebody who never expressed thankfulness and gratitude. Your person was someone who was doing well professionally, so they were quite independent. Um, I think with the Chariot in the reverse card, when you decided to walk out, your person was very confused. Maybe you're the one who is not working currently, you're the one who's unemployed, or maybe you're the one who has a job that doesn't pay you that much, for which there was this codependency in this relationship. Your person did not expect you to walk out of the relationship because they knew that they were providing in, just in whichever way they were, and that you wouldn't move out more so for financial reasons. But when you took that decision and you actually moved out, you left this person with dealing with a lot of confusion. um, Again, I see this word possessiveness. So probably this person was somebody who did not like it when you went out to socialize. This was somebody who always kept a tab on who your friends were, kept a tab on places you would go to hang out with your friends. This also, your person could have been somebody who never liked you being on social media, or if you were on your phone, your person would try and check your phone. Maybe it's happened a couple of times where your person has actually checked your phone. Maybe he or she knew your password and they went through your messages, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your WhatsApp, or your phone list. Person could be somebody who's a very not a very slow moving person, somebody who always seems to be a little over enthusiastic, energetic, person who does not think before uh, they speak. I think I one reason also behind why your person and you parted ways could be that your person was unable to balance their work life. Well, I'm not seeing any third party cards here, but I am getting a message about a third party. And if there is a third party, this is somebody that's or something that you already know of. And it is related to this person's work. So probably you suspected there was a third party at work. Your person started spending a lot more time there, and you had a feeling, had an inkling that there was something wrong. Your person could be somebody who likes to hoard things. For example, plastic bags, cartons, empty cartons, maybe empty Amazon boxes. and you try and understand the reason behind your person doing such things. You even asked your person what's the reason behind you doing such things, but your person doesn't seem to have a proper answer for it. I think you, as the person, as one of the partners in the relationship, you've tried your best to understand this person. We could be looking at a relationship in which you spend quite a lot of time. So honestly, this came like a bolt from the blue when you decided to walk out of the relationship. But like I said, you have the Queen of Cups in the future for you. So let's pull a few more cards and see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Alright, we have the Two of Pentacles. Spirit, give me a second here, folks. Sorry about that. You have the the Page of Pentacles. Hope you can see the cards. We have the Page of Pentacles. Spirit tells you to focus on your goals. Your goals are going to bring you great success. You probably have an idea and there's an opportunity coming up. Spirit is telling you to be courageous, be diligent, continue with your ambitions, with having high ambitions. That's too many, I'm not going to take them. Okay. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. That's Taurus energy. Like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, your person was probably somebody who was very disorganized in their work. We have this, wow, okay, we have the Seven of Wands that came out in the upright position. Wow, I spoke about a third party and we have that here, but it's in the reverse position. So let's see that. The Seven of Wands was your opening card as well, where we spoke about, how your person was. Alright, regarding your workplace, there could be competition, there could be challenges, struggles. But Spirit says that if you focus on your goals, you will achieve success. The Three of Swords is in the reverse position. You could be dealing with a Libra. Spirit says that there is recovery coming for you. There is distraction, which means you could possibly be looking at, meeting new people. Maybe you're thinking of moving to a different town. This is something I'm getting. Maybe you're thinking of moving to a different town. Maybe you've applied for a job elsewhere. So there's going to be growth and the feeling of community. So maybe you're going to make new friends. We have the Three of Cups. Wow. The Three of Cups in the upright position. Like I said, there's going to be growth. There's going to be community. We have a support, the card of support and sharing. There's going to be friendship. So it looks good for you overall. Oh wow. And then you have the Sun. I'm going to put this at the last. The Sun's come out twice. Not the Sun. This is the Moon, my bad. Why did I say Sun? I don't know. Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles. Alright. The Moon has come out again. Spirit is telling you to be careful of the place that you're going to, maybe the new workplace that I spoke about. But you do have the King of Pentacles, which means your money is going to look good there. It'll be this job will be a little more steady, a little more reliable, and this job will provide for you in a better way. So we're looking at fire energy, we're looking at water energy. Oh, the Lovers came in the reverse. Currently, whatever you could be going through, frustration, separation. Wow. The Queen of Cups, under the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man. Do you see this? Not that I was see both the cards. I wasn't clarifying the Queen of Cups, but then you've got the same card. So I think this is double confirmation from Spirit telling you that despite it all, you are going to be sitting there as the Queen of Cups. You are going to be, um, you know, in a better place. You are going to be calmer. You are going to be in your healing era, your caring era. You're going to be more emotionally stable. With the hangman, Spirit says that probably currently you feel things are stuck, things are suspended in midair, but this is your time to recalibrate. If there is any important decision that you're planning to make, then especially in terms of your work, then Spirit is saying that this is not the time to take that decision. Wait for a little bit. Okay, let's take the Romance Angels deck. Spirit, please give us your messages for the collective. What are your messages for the collective, Spirit? Okay, this could be, I don't know, can you see the cards properly? Yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Um, However, I do feel this could be something somewhere in the near future. There could be children involved, so maybe this is somebody who is a single dad or a single mom, and this person is going to woo you, to court you, um, in exactly the way that you have wanted your partner to woo you and to court you. So let's check out the. I forget the name of this tarot deck. Spirit, please tell us what are your messages for the collective. Please tell us what are your messages for the collective, Spirit. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work and self-appreciation. You got blowing a kiss that says unconditional love, fairness and love, affection returned, old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. It's a good time to take care of yourself. Love is coming soon. Maybe this is somebody who's a little old school. Like I said, he would be quoting you. Look at the picture here. The both of them are in um, outfits which you know are from a different era, and then you have old school. So this could be somebody who's quite older than you, so which means it could be quite an age gap between the both of you, or this could be somebody who's just old in their thoughts, who's very traditional. Okay, paradise came out in the reverse. Happiness, enjoy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Okay, so could be that you might find yourself being a little guarded considering everything that you've gone through with your previous person. Obviously, I don't blame you for that. You have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. Red roses could be symbolic to you. Let's look at a few more cards. Spirit, please tell us what are your messages for the collective. Like I always say, these cards are a little difficult to shuffle because of the shape. They're heart shaped. So, Spirit, please give us your messages for the collective. Thank you. Alright, so you got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And I think this is something that you learned from this previous relationship of yours. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, that sounds very positive. Spirit, could you give us the tea on for the collective? Please give us your messages for the collective, Spirit. Thank you. What are your messages for the collective? Okay. Alright, your first card is always parting. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. So it could be that you would be socializing soon. Maybe you've been invited to a party or a wedding. Maybe you're planning on celebrating this new job or this new place that you're going to. So you're going to have a party. Maybe it's a goodbye, a farewell party. Probably a farewell party is being hosted for you. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. I think this is in the reverse because you've been there, done that, and you're done with this completely. You're looking forward to your new life. Divination, abuser. Spirit is saying not to give away your power to tarot. I understand you're here for a tarot reading. However, see fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Okay, speaking about the divination abuser, Spirit is saying don't let don't let external things dictate how you feel. For example, when you come for a tarot reading, maybe it seems very disappointing. Maybe it seems like it's the last straw to break the camel's back. But Spirit is saying hold on to what you feel inside, listen to your inner voice. Fake flexing could be maybe your person was somebody who acted rich, acted fancy, but you know the truth. Dodging bullets and moving on. Moving on is in the reverse position. I feel this is for your person. If you see, there are 3 people in the picture, and like I said, we did speak about a third party, but it's in the reverse position anyway now because I feel your person is unable to move on. And what I do feel is that the third party is still there. Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. This is in the reverse position. But I think there was a time when you were in the relationship and this is something that you thought that you wouldn't be able to get yourself out of, but here you are today as the Queen of Cups. Broke ass. For some reason, I think, now while I wouldn't call you one, for some reason I feel that as long as you were with your previous partner, you never had anything good happening for you. There are some people who are energy vampires. They take literally everything from your life, including your beauty. And I think this person was one of them. Fake account came out in the reverse. Fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. I think your person has been trying to scout for you but hasn't been able to find you. Have you deleted your social media? Maybe you have. Okay. Groupie. I have a feeling this is connected to this, the always parting card. I feel you're moving away to a place where you'll be leaving your friends behind, so for which the farewell party. Okay, Spirit, please give us a few more cards. Haunted, that's in the reverse position, and into you. I feel this is you having moved on, and your person feels that you guys have great chemistry, great vibes. Your person is still blind to whatever he or she did, right? Hooked in the reverse. This again goes for you. Haunted and hooked in the reverse position because you are no longer hooked. You are moving on. No facts. In the reverse position again, never has the facts, makes shiz up and lies. This is in the reverse position because you have the facts about your person on the table. Stalker. Stalking, watching, observe. This I do feel is for in reference to the third party that you that had come up in the reading. Probably the third party was somebody who used to stalk your accounts, but now the person is not doing it anymore. Fishing for comments. And the last card, wasting time, stuck, no changes, unlimited. You feel that you wasted a lot of time in that relationship, but now you're in a better place. Spirit, please give us your messages for the collective. What are your messages for the collective, Spirit? Why do I feel so lost? Reverse position, you're in a better place today. You've triggered me. I think you brought yourself out of that situation. You're no longer stuck, you're no longer triggered, you're no longer being manipulated. I don't want to be alone. And you won't be, is what Spirit says. If you're apprehensive about this new place that you're moving to, Spirit says you're not going to be alone, because there was the the card. What card was that? I forget. Give me a second. I can't really find it. Because Spirit said that there is love coming up in the near future. You are in your Queen of Cups energy anyway. You had a double confirmation on that. I cry at night. I wish to be like you. Don't wait for me, please. Somewhere I think because of the number of years that you shared with this person, somewhere you feel that maybe you want this person to come back. Maybe you would give this person a chance. But then you come back to reality and you tell yourself that you're not going to do it. Okay, this is in the reverse position. I would say that obviously because you guys are no longer together. Give me a second. Sorry. The cards were on the floor. Sorry about that. So the cards are really slippery. So they get difficult to shuffle because they're big and they're pretty slippery. So they tend to just slip and slide out. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up a few more cards here. Okay. I don't understand. Your person still doesn't get it. I don't think they ever will. Emotions overwhelm me. And don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Like I said, your person still does not understand. Alright. So those are the messages that I have for you, collective. If you like the reading, please click on like, please share, and please subscribe. And I will see you in the next reading. Take care.